Hi folks. My message today is about getting through December and setting 2022 up for success. I was recently talking to a good friend who was recently divorced, and she said she was dreading the holiday season. And my advice to her and my message today was about fighting back. "What do you mean?" said she. And my response was a simple one, although it's perhaps not a simple issue. There are a lot of people who are down at this point in time of the year. It's not all about hugs and kisses and family gatherings and love and jubilance. The American Psychological Association would tell us that about upwards of 40% of people experience some significant stress associated with the holidays, and that is more pronounced amongst the elderly, those who perhaps are recently divorced or grieving the loss of a loved one through death or some form of separation. Single people, people without children are sort of all on the outside or can feel that way because the image projected by the holidays is all about jubilance and togetherness, isn't it? But it's not all what it seems. But there are ways of getting through December for folks that are stressed or challenged, and it's about fighting back. And what I mean by that, it's about taking it in your own hands to do what you can to get through and improve your lot. It's about volunteering. It's creating something to look forward to. It could be a trip across town to see an old friend that you haven't seen. It could be a journey to another town. It could be, depending on your budget, how big or small that journey might be, but it doesn't have to be a large one. I have a very good friend who a couple of years ago knew that she was going to be alone on Christmas Day, and she went snowshoeing. Had an absolutely delightful time, met a group of people en route, and had a memorable occasion which would not have happened had she stayed home and been depressed. It's also a period of time when seasonal affective disorder, SAD as it is affectionately and appropriately dubbed, it's a time of year when, if you're in northern climes, your day can get dark at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and that impacts some people significantly. So you can do something there. You can buy a light to mitigate the impact of the darkness. You can create a hobby, join a club, but it's all about fighting back. And for those amongst us who have it all together, who are happy, who are together, who have family, and who are joyous this time of year, then may I suggest that you share that happiness with others. We live in a period of time when it's all about me. So why not extend a little bit of yourself over the next coming days to the end of the year? Call a friend who may be alone. Visit the elderly. Invite someone to dinner who may be vulnerable. And as much as they will get out of that extension of you, you will get more, may I suggest. So let's get through what has been a difficult year through the pandemic and set it up for success. And let's give some consideration to that 40% who are not going to be overly joyous because of circumstances in their life. We all have something to play in that respect, and we can all make 2022 a much happier and greater year. Happy holidays, one and all.